Hello everybody, welcome back to the Charming Analysis channel. I am Mari, and Jay's not here for this tier list because he didn't really have too much to say about it. So I'm going to be going over Season 2, A and B of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I literally just recorded this video, and for some reason, my audio decided to only record 6 minutes of it. So I'm going to be quick with this one, because I just fucking recorded this. And I do not have the patience to record 30 more minutes of content for that. So I'm going to be kind of quick with these compared to before. So because I had so much to say about before, I am just going to briefly just kind of like put where and what when giving my thoughts. I will say this before I start. So a lot of these songs are under a minute. Normally with tier lists like this, I don't like to include stuff under a minute. But because most of the songs were under a minute, I had to include them. Because if I didn't, there would only be 5 entries on here. Because normally I like to try and do songs between a minute and 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Depending on the series. With the way that they do this series with the animation and the music, I kind of have to include both when it comes to ranking these. At least for this series. So, I'm just going to briefly go over everything as I do this. So I don't worry about losing footage again. So, and if for some reason this audio decides to kick the fucking bucket, I'll give you guys probably the shortest video I fucking can with this, because I am not re-recording this again after this. I'm done after this. So, first one, Juice It Up. Gonna be A tier. Count on Friends, also A tier. Before Juice It Up. Let Your Light Shine is going to be B tier because they end up cutting some of the song for the dialogue, which I get, but still. Coast to Coast, going to be A tier, mainly because they cut half the song. It's Okay is going to be put in S tier because it's a very wholesome song, and I genuinely did like it. I'm sad that we didn't get more for some of these songs, honestly. Like, some of these songs were really fucking good, and I'm so sad that some of them had to be cut shorter. On the Move is next. I'm going to probably put it in B tier. I think it's okay. A lot of, like, the reason some of them are shorter on this list is because either the song got cut halfway through dialogue, they added dialogue while doing the song, to the point where you could barely tell what the song was saying, or the fact that, like, it kind of just didn't really go together, which it kind of depends on which song you're talking about. Deep Within the Mashup is going to go in S tier, mainly because this was probably the best part of 2A. 2A had some of the best stuff for it with this song. Compared to Season 1, which is a lot better than Season 2, I will say that. Season 2 has its issues when it comes to the songs, but they're decent. They're not bad, but they're decent. I'm pretty sure these two go together. I forgot what the name of this one was. I think if I remember right, that's Deep Within the Mashup. In the Stars, I do think it's a high B tier. It's decent. I just wish the song was longer and it didn't cut out for like half of it, which sucks. Something I also did do with this tier list was because they ended up having a band episode, I ended up including the song that was in that for this tier list because honestly, it deserves it because this was one of the best fucking episodes in the entire series. This was one of the best ones. Also, some of the best transgender representation I've ever seen in the show. And this is going to go middle S tier. because it's just that good. Okay, so the next one is going to be I Am Who I Am. Going to go in A tier. I'm hoping the reason that the audio didn't cut out was because it clicked on some of the videos. I'm hoping was not the reason, because that happened like quite a few times when I did the recording for this the first time. Hoping that's not the reason that happened. So we're going to be fucking careful. I think this is Level Up. I think these are both from that. I think there's also like 2 entries on here that I forgot to add the pictures for because I could not find it. There was a party scene where they did like 80s music. I forgot what the song was called. I'm going to put it in like, I think I put it in A tier. I can't remember. I put it in A tier. And then the finale song, definitely in S tier. I could not find pictures for it. Visuals were fucking great though. I just could not find a picture for it because season 2A and 2B were spread out so much. There were some clips that I could not find to add the pictures for. So if I missed any songs on this tier list for season 2, A and B, I am sorry. This was the best I could do for it. If I missed any, I'm sorry. This is the best that's probably going to be. I think I pretty much, I think except for those 2, I think I pretty much got all of them. I'm going to go over the least good songs right now. Definition of Cool, fucking sucked. I put it in D tier. Happy Birthday, like Devil, good visuals, really cute. I did not like the fact that they just did Happy Birthday. You could have done so much better with it. I'm sorry. I will say that. Visuals were great. Music could have been something better. Then we got Our Love. I'm going to put that in A tier. Lunella's grandma and grandpa are so fucking wholesome, and I genuinely did love this song. I thought it was really cute. And I'm still sad that this series did not get more than it deserved because this show was so good. Show feels good. I'm going to put in B tier. I think I'm going to put it like right... I'm going to put it up here, I guess. This was still good. The visuals were great. Actually, wait. I'm going to put it in A tier. Fuck it. We're going to put you in A tier. Right there. That's where I'm going to put you. One of the best ones in the show. Not the best overall, but still one of the best. It's good. I don't really have too much else to say about it. Some of these I think are good. I just don't have very much to say about some of them because of the fact that they had to cut so many songs to barely even be a minute, which sucked. Kings and Queens, I think, is also a really good one. This was very well animated. Excuse me. I'm going to put you in A tier. Don't really have too much else to say about it other than the fact that the visuals are fucking beautiful. Actually, wait, let's put you right here. You're going to go right here. And then the last 2 on this, I'm sorry I have to go quick with this because I literally did a 30-minute fucking video and I don't feel like repeating everything I said. This is probably just going to be how it is. Normally I don't do this, but because I do not have the patience to do another 30-minute recording, I'm sorry, this is what you guys are going to get. Anyway, Give a Girl Space, I think, is the name of this one. This is one of the best Beyonder songs. I started to honestly enjoy this character over the course of season 2. I was not the biggest fan of Beyonder when he was first in season 1, but I genuinely do appreciate him and like his character a lot more in season 2. This was also a really good song. The visuals were great. Honestly fucking beautiful. I'm going to put you right here in S tier. And the best fucking song, in my opinion, over the course of season 2, and I'm going to also say over the course of the series, is Firebomb. This was from one of the very last episodes. I think this was like maybe the third to last or second to last. Firebomb is the best song in the entire series. in my personal opinion. The visuals were great. I liked that Beyonder was just trying. I liked the message about the song. It had a good beat. And honestly, this is probably one of the longest songs that we have. I think the actual longest is Deep Within Mashup, which is this one, clocking in at 2 minutes. This was probably the second longest. And if it wasn't for the fact that half of these songs are barely under a minute, this tier list probably would have been only 5 songs. And I didn't want to do that for you guys because honestly, I love this show. And I feel like not a lot of people cover this show, which is sad because it's such a good show. And it disappoints me because the animation's beautiful, the storylines are great, you get really good animation as well. And also, a lot of the songs are good. Like, it's sad that this show only got 2 seasons. We could have literally gotten more, and it's disappointing sometimes. But Firebomb is definitely, like, the best song. And also one of the best songs that the Beyonder's in, animation-wise. Other than that, besides the fact that I kind of had to speed run this, I do like the way I placed everything in this tier list. So, yeah. So that's basically my thoughts on Season 2, A and B, for Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur for the songs. And I really wish we did get a 3rd season. I feel like it would have been really good. But for what we did get, I'm happy we got something. I just wish, main critiques about Season 2, I wish the songs were longer for like a lot of these. At least half of these should have been longer, in my personal opinion. But I've kind of rambled on enough. This is the second time I've done this recording. I'm not doing it a 3rd time. So that's going to be basically the end of the video. Hopefully we're going to have this up like tonight is the plan. I'm probably going to start editing that in a minute because, oh my gosh, it took forever to do this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'm Mari and Jay is doing work, but I'm out. Bye, guys.